Good evening everyone, and thank you for joining me. I'm Hans, this is HG Shaves, and we're going to be having a very classic shave today. Something that could have been in the top 5 budget friendly shaving soaps, but I could not find it. And I'm talking about the Wilkinson Sword Shaving Stick. And I am currently discovering that I have forgotten to put up the lights, so bear with me. Excuse me, and beware, lights on. This is just extra lights, so there you go. Perhaps there's a bit of a difference. Right, so very classic, bit of a limey, citrusy scent, but some classic sort of muskiness to it as well. Very classic, I would say, very close to, as I also said, to Barbers. Very good. Putting the Aqua Velva here at the side. Alright, what else we're using? We're using sort of a DS cosmetic brush, synthetic right here. Look, right here, it's actually beautiful. Beautiful brush. Alright, razor. We come with a gift here, not new to the channel, but I think it's a new one to use in a more close video here. It says Natu, if you cannot pick it up. I believe it's the people from Zatara, and it has a pivoting head and flips open like this. Comes with a few blades, and this one I am not able to pronounce, but here it is. First use. Right, let's wet the face here, and put on some, the Wilkinson Sword. And Paul H showed me on this video that once you do this and rub it in, it changes colours here at the end. So we'll have to do that. So yeah, this is also very inexpensive, a very classic scent, and just basic. I have one more stick in the cabinet somewhere. I actually found this at the local supermarket, which is very, not common. The light's too bright. Right, in this country anyway. Let's go here and wet the brush. And there we go. Just flick it a couple of times and we're good to go. Now I could also lather this up on top here and then put it on, but I'll lather it on the face here. Lots of water. I do not know if the microphone has been damaged now. But a lot of water went down the the t-shirt here, so yeah. Scent strength of this 3-4, and I've never had any issues lathering it. Now this Natu is not the most aggressive razor out there, which is why I'm going for a bit of a slightly more sort of liquid, a thinner lather than I would usually go for. There you go. Unwrapping. Oh, it's a Derby. Oh. There you go. And as I said, you pull this down and there are magnets inside to keep it. These quite powerful magnets actually. There you go. Like this, and you pull this up. And then it's actually good to go. I did shave with this, I believe, once off camera, but I made sort of a different kind of video to it. Let's give it a go here. And you don't, well, you have to do some brushing, I would say, but not a lot. Blade is sharp, but you know, Derby is not my favourites. But I actually thought when using this one that in this razor right here, which is quite light, it actually made quite a nice performance, but in other razors it did not. So this pivoting performance here actually is quite good. We've made people coming over from cartridge razors, I would say, have a bit more easy go at it. No, it's not, you know, like a cartridge, it's not multi-bladed or anything. It's a single edge razor. There's not a huge pivot, slight pivot. And there's, I'll show you, there's no overhang at all to be aware of. Let's give it a go here. Oh no, let's just wet the face here a bit. So it has some good slickness and nice residual slickness as well. A beautiful classic shave this. No fuss really. I've tried to have a garden shave with this one. There's one currently live, or we lived at the old one, at the old house. It was a beautiful day that. I still remember it. Gorgeous. So this has been a good day as well. Alright, let's give it a go. And you do have to do, you know, it's a bit against logic, I would say, because you have to do not a ton of pressure, but some. So it's a standard version. I said mild. I would say it's a mild razor, but it gets the job done. And we'll see at the end if it's better than even the some of the classics, you know. I could never do, you know, quick passes with this, and I don't feel like it's close to cutting me, but that might be wrong. A bit of a nick there. Okay. Good. Final one. I love this sound here. What's the best sound that you have can make, remember, from shaving? So the sound of the razor, the brush lathering, the lather going onto your face. What is it? Favorite scent. Favorite sound for shaving. It has a nice long handle, I would say. it can cut you to bleed. Don't worry, we're not turning into that kind of channel. It's been a while since I used it, so I wanted to use it again, and there's some more in the bin that I need to go and grab. Also some of the vintage ones. Can't have them gathering dust now, can we? Yeah, but as this has a sort of a mild razor, I will say that perhaps the growth will go back quicker than if I had a Mule R41 and a Bakerford tool. That's my experience anyway on my beard. When I use a mild razor, my growth seems to go back quicker than it normally would if I used a more aggressive one. But I think it's going to be good for armpits as well, you know, and legs and stuff like that. Good. Alright. That's it. I'll do preparations here and face wash, and see you at the post shave. Absolutely gorgeous, very classic. We're going to do some Italian rose water, and it's basically rose water is just like witch hazel, but my skin loves rose water. And this is just pure, beautiful stuff. Alright, we'll leave that to soak in, give you a look at that. And let's go through what we use. So, basic, classic, beauty, Wilkinson Sword Shave Stick. Sort of a citrusy scent. Scent strength 3 to 4, loud the same. Very classic, musky, but also citrusy. Classic, I would say. If you know, you know. It's not bad. It's not like the top at all. Absolutely not. It performs better as well, in my opinion. I don't remember the name of this brush. Sorry, but it's a DS Cosmetic brush. Synthetic fibers, absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, very recommendable. Also, the Natu got me a bit here, perhaps a bit here, there as well. A few nicks and cuts, nothing wild. Mild razor, pivoting head. Does it work? Absolutely yes. Turn here, the blade's in here, light, true. I believe it's going to be working well for head shave, if you don't have a lot of hair, that is, and perhaps armpits, legs, stuff like that would be good. But for the face, it also does a very adequate job, I might say, even though it's a mild razor. I tend to not like mild razors in the end. Let's see. That was it. There was no pre-shave, whatever. But what we'll use is, in the thumbnail as well, Aqua Velva from Wilkins. Not identical scent, but very close in my opinion. Same line and classic. With a bit of menthol in it, and it has some burn because it has alcohol in it as well. Just have it, leave it there a bit and won't sting that much. There you go. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, let me know what your favourite sound of shaving is. And have a beautiful day. And I hope to see you at the next video. Stay happy, healthy. Remember to tell your little ones that you love them. Take care of yourself. And thank you for your support. This is Hans from HG Shaves signing off. Bye bye.